Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of Rain World Keyboard Training with me, Notorious BLT. So, leeches are jerks. But you know who's a bigger jerk? It's the freaking snails. The snails are the biggest jerks. The leeches are just acting in accordance with, nature. They gain sustenance by biting you and then sucking your fluids out of your body. The snails just sit there and are like, haha, I stopped you from going somewhere. They're like those people in Fall Guys. You know who I'm talking about. You know the ones. You know the ones I mean. People who, grab unnecessarily. And are just like, haha, I grabbed you. And you're like, yeah, you did. Good job. Except not really. Because you did nothing. Or when they're like, oh, I can't stand being in 32nd, so I'm going to grab you. It's like, alright, but the first 40 qualify. You stopped me from being in 31st. Or maybe you haven't. I don't know. But you've accomplished nothing. You've accomplished nothing! Where is this? Wait, where did I leave the pokey? There was a pokey. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's in the tunnel. And it may end up that I just have to not do this. I may have to just not do drainage system. Because this is a horrendous journey. This part. I feel like this is the leg of the early game. If you go into drainage system, this is the leg of the early game. Okay, let's catch our breath. Okay. Go. Okay, you blink, 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 blink. All right, let's go. Catching your breath. Yes, sir. Okay. Back down. Thank you. Hi-ya! Take that, leech. Scumbags. Hi-ya! So you can avoid some of the leeches getting you. Like, the blues seem like if your model and theirs come anywhere near contact, you are going to be grabbed. But the red... Oh, crap, I screwed it up. I shouldn't have done the big jump. I should have just gone. The reds are like... I don't know, it feels like extra movement kind of messes them up, sort of. If that makes any sense? Please don't follow me into here. Just go. Just leave. Ah, that was probably also part of the problem, is that I was upside down. And so... Oh, no. Get away from me. No! Away! Get 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 away! Okay. I think I can put you in my face. Yeah! There we go. Okay. I see you, Pearl, but at the same time, nah. Nah, dude. It's a bit of a conundrum, you know what I'm saying? Please, just go into the thing. No. I kind of recall where that is, and I say no to you, sir. To you, I say no. I do think that the bubble grass is actually one of the cooler things that they've added to this. It's just very neat. Okay, it looks like it's got a little bit left to it, but not too much. Hiya. Which actually makes me think that... Please don't. No. You... Right, I forgot you float. go, 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 go. No, outrun the leeches. Ah! Outrun? Outswim? Right, it does also make you slightly more buoyant. Kind forgot about that part. Can I please go up? Thank you. I hate you. Wait, did you make me leave my bubble? Oh, yeah, there's the bubble grass. Let's go back and get it. Yeah. Okay, it's not... Oh, it's depleted. That's not good. That's very not good. Oh! What? Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, just go by very slowly. And it should not detect you. Yeah-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Good job. Now dive. Get this. Yes. And then continue on your way. Say goodbye to the stinky kelp. Excuse me? Oh, I think I understand. Oh, man, there's some jumping that's got to happen here. Holy crap. Ooh. This is, a little bit spicy. Okay, well, that didn't work. Is there a spear around here? Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. What? Excuse you? Oh, I didn't get it. Crap. There we go. Oh. No, what are you doing, dude? Hey, get up. You. What? That isn't a platform? Oh, you trolls. Wait, but then why am I like ducking? Oh. Oh! I've done it. I have done it. You cannot take this away from me. I have done it. For I have done it. Hang on. Where the hell is this? What? What? Seems not great. Seems like a not great place to be. Oh, shit. I remember having to do this before. Long ago. Very long string of this. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit of fatigue here. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Go, go, go. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Hang on. Shit. Where the fuck am I? No, that way is bad, so we're gonna go down-ish. Oh! I think we're almost there. Let's go! Oh! That could have ended so badly. And I'm sorry to have kept pausing, but I had to look at the map to make sure that I was going in the right direction. I feel like that's not cheating, but like at the same time I could definitely, if somebody was like, that feels a little cheap, then I'd be like, yeah, I guess. You know, I guess. I can see where you're coming from. Alright, so we are... Oof, man. We got a long-ass way to go. We got a long-ass way to go. And many, many mole lizards to get through. Man, it's so strange. I feel like I just finished this game not that long ago. I mean, I guess partially because I kind of did. Motorcycles, shut up. I'm not sure if I've ever actually come at this place through this area. But I'll tell you what, probably not going to do it again. These leeches are freaking terrible. Alright, we basically just got to keep going down for a long time. First, let us get some food. Nom, nom. Oh, no. Well, I mean, still got food, right? So, what's the big deal? Big deal is that I'd like to be full. Can I do that? Probably? Yeah. Okay. Now, even though we have time today, I think it makes sense to just save on this side. The reason I'm going to do this is I would like to not have to deal with going through the gate every time. To me, that just makes sense. Ooh, which one's this going to be? So now I've been thinking of like what I want to do after this, and truth be told, I am unsure. I do want to keep a Monday thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I wonder. I mean, like I suppose I could just do lots of Bad North, but I know that people also like Rain World, and I do think the mods are interesting. Like the ideas of some of the mods are pretty interesting. I may try to do another mod. I am unsure. But I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to end up using the keyboard. Especially now that I've done all this. You know what, man? I got no idea which one of these freaking things to go through, so let's just pick one and go. It's like, pick the least spoopy one and go. Hello. Oh, you're the subterranean lizard. Tain't no thing. I believe we want to just keep going down and, like, to the left. I want to say that's how we get out of here. Did I just see something moving over there? Is that one of those subterranean lizards? Maybe not. Well, let's just go into this weird, horrible place with all the vines. Had a little weird, like, lag spike there for a sec. Getting some frames, dude. Is that where I want to be? Yeah, that middle thing is where I want to be. How do I get to you, middle thing? Oh, maybe down this way? Yeah, sounds about right. I think they're... I want to... Yes, this is actually it. I want to say there are also potentially spiders down here. Which, I'm sure you're all aware, I hate that a lot. That's a lot of subterranean lizards, dude. You know what, man? It's been a heck of a couple days. Why don't you just not come over here? I mean, I'm kind of, like, happy to hear the lizard hiss instead of, like, spider hissing. Or, like, any kind of invertebrate hissing. Because that shit is just not cool, you know? I just don't want to hear from the spiders, ever. Or the dropwigs or any other crap. Just stay away from me, man. Just leave me be. Why can't we all just leave slugcat alone? You know? Like, why can't we just do like that person asked us all to do with Britney Spears? But in this case, for slugcat, just leave slugcat alone. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Is this where I want to be? I don't know. Whoa! Yeah, this is it, this is it, this is it. Whoa! Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. The depths. Dude, it feels so crazy. Like, I don't know how many times I've finished this game now, but it's been a bunch. Let's see, I finished it on the Survivor, like, what, 4 times? 5 times? You know what, man? I'm going to stop counting it, because I don't freaking know. Although I should take this spear just in case I need it. For, traversal purposes. But then, finished it on the Monk, the Wanderer. I think I did the Monk once. Yeah, I want to say I did the Monk once. I don't think I've technically finished it. Ah! How is it that I always forget that happens? I mean, I think I've, like, technically finished it on the Hunter. I just haven't made it all the way down to the thing. You know? What I mean? I do recall that on the subreddit, people were like, how do you get past the weird, like, tentacle critters? Because they came down here without knowing how to bypass. How to bypass them. I think I actually don't want to be here. I think I want to try to get past that obelisk. Right? Yeah. This is it. This is what we want. Yep. I freaking love this game, dude. Like, I love the atmosphere this music set, like, kind of gives you. And just, like, looking at all these ancient places. And also, like, the music really gives you a sense of, like, of what's about to happen. Like, the game is ending, you know? And I really appreciate that. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's the way out? Yeah, I mean, if you can't tell, I freaking love this game to death. Like, I mean, I don't mean that I love it and I can just play it forever without getting bored, because eventually I would get bored. You know, like, it's the same thing. If I did the same thing over and over again, I'm gonna get bored. But it's just like, I think for me, oh, that's right, we're floating. For me, part of it is like, I had a conversation with one of my community members, Tealport, who's been around for a very long time, about like what kind of games we enjoy, and really what it comes down to, I think, is the impact. Like, because these were his words. He was like, you know, for me, it's the impact the game has on me, And I totally feel that, you know, like, not that this game is something that like a lot of people that play Rain World would be like, oh man, yeah, totally play that. But like, a good example is the game Planescape Torment. And I think Rain World as well, because like, I don't know, there's just, I know some critics say like, oh, but some of the encounters are so poorly designed or whatever in Rain World, and I disagree, but for I think reasons that are different from what the critics say, because they're looking at it from purely like the game design perspective, I think, and like the, you know, yeah, some of the encounters are unfair, and that's just part of the game, man. Like, the fact that the devs, you know, the Video Cult, they didn't set out to make a fair game. They set out to make a game that kind of like, at least in my eyes, explores, how can I put it? Like this kind of different space, you know, like an ecosystem, but also like, what if things were really, really screwed up, dude? You know, like, what if the world was so hosed that people were trying to figure out a way to basically end their lives so that their existence could just be, like, completely destroyed? And I don't know, man. It's like, oh, give me 1 second. So, my extremely wonderful wife has brought for me some food. She was knocking on the door very quietly because she saw, like, we have a, I don't want to say we just have a way of showing, like, don't, you know, do not disturb, because that makes it sound a little weird. But, like, what? Oh! But, you know, I have a passport, and so I hang it in front of my door when I'm recording or streaming or whatever. Usually just recording, because streaming, I'm just like, yeah, come in, interrupt, whatever, doesn't matter to me. But she was very lightly knocking on the door. It was very cute, because I was like, oh, no, it's fine, you can come in, you know. I don't have a camera on, because she doesn't want to appear on camera, which is, you know, that's, I respect her decision. Oh, God damn. Wait a minute, I forget, is it, well, I don't know why I'm looking at that map, dude. So is it, there's like, I don't think this leads anywhere else. I think you just gotta go through that little door pipe thing. Yeah. And, anyway, so I was like, oh, there's no camera, and she was like, like, which I call the angry kitty noise. It's very cute. Oh, I love my wife. But yeah, anyway, so I don't know, like, for me, a game, there are games that I enjoy just to play, like the original XCOM from 1994. That's a game that I just love to play, you know? Or like Bloodborne. But I guess Bloodborne is different in that I love to play it, but I also love the story of the game, and it does, in my opinion, have like a lot of impact, you know? But when I assess games based on, like, when people ask me for my top, you know, whatever number of games of all time, for me, it's, and this is in no particular order, but it's Dark Souls 1, Rain World, Planescape Torment, the original XCOM, and Soma. And like, all but one of those are specifically for the impact that they had. And also, like, for Rain World and, like, Dark Souls and all these other games, I just find them enjoyable to play. And I think for Rain World, it's also, you know, the creators did something so unique. Like, this is such a unique game. There really isn't anything like it. Like, even close to similar. You know, it really is just like an ecosystem simulator, but with all of these other story elements that are, like, you have no idea when you enter the game that that's what it is. Like, and that's one thing, like, that I don't want to say hurts, but, you know, you go into the game thinking, like, I'm doing this to try to find my family, and instead you go into it and are like, you know, you end your existence in totality, you know? I also really enjoy that they did this, like, that you have this kind of time to just think about things and wonder and look at all this stuff that's happening. All these little spirits around, little slugcats of the past. I do want to say though that at one point I think it was way back though. I did run into a bug that kept killing me over and over again, and it pissed me off so bad. Like I could not get it to stop, and then I think it turned out that like I had to basically reload the game. Like, you know, turn the game off, load it back up, and then everything turned out to be fine. But man, at the time I was losing my mind. Alright, man, down we go. You know, I think part of the reason that Rain World has, at least for me, this kind of impact is that it is kind of unexpected. Like, you know, what happens in the game is kind of unexpected. But and I also love that, like, even though, like, you can go through the entire game and never hear a line of dialogue from anybody. Well, actually, I guess that's not true, because you do have to meet 5 pebbles, I'm pretty sure. Then again, no, you don't. You could see all the ghosts. And they would give you enough karma to get to the top. And you could accidentally make your way here. So you could actually go through the game without any dialogue whatsoever. And just get to this. And to me, it's still, like, it still had an emotional impact. Like, at the very end, with seeing the tree full of slug cats and all that stuff. I don't know, man. This game just... I'm not gonna, like, say, oh man, it's like a masterclass in game design or any crazy shit like that, but I just, like, I feel like the developers had a vision, and they went with it, and they went for it, and that is one of the reasons, and maybe that was, like, maybe that's the primary reason why Rain World is, to me, so great, is that there isn't all this extraneous garbage that they added in. It's just like, yeah, it's a platformer. We're going to make it, like, the controls are very simple, but there's a lot of depth to them, because there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. Please no, I would like to continue to descend. But at the same time, like, there's no, you know, there's not, like, a ton of tooltips or whatever. You know, like, your guide just gives you images. And I don't know, man, I love stuff like that, where it's not like the game doesn't just shove a bunch of words in your face and be like, do this, do this, do this, do this. It's like, you're getting these ideas, and then when you finally figure it out, you're like, holy shit, I'm a genius. And it's not that holy shit, I'm a genius moment that I'm looking for. It's just the, like... the fact that there's so much to the game, you know? Yes, take me with you, Worm Senpai. I almost get the feeling that these are like some of the... Well, no, because I think from pearls and whatnot, we know that the void worms are actually like real beings that exist in this stuff. Which is crazy. Considering that this stuff is supposed to obliterate existence. Like, mental, spiritual, physical, is all just obliterated. I was going to say, just like the lights, they remind me of, like, the spirits that you see. But kind of, like, not refined, but more like, I don't know. I'll say your weird string is still here, dude. You wanna take it? I forget at what point the void worm comes by and actually, you know, says hello, takes it deeper. But this does also give you a feel for how colossal these things are. I think what it comes down to is, like, I like games that show they don't tell. You know? Like, so recently I finished Death Stranding on stream, and I actually had a lot of fun with the game until the ending, which took like 6 hours. Seriously, the ending is like 6 fucking hours long. It's insane. And that kind of ruined it for me, you know? I was really enjoying my time, and then I hit the ending, or what I thought was the ending, and then it just wouldn't freaking stop ending. Well, it was like there was so much dialogue and just so much telling instead of showing that I lost all interest. I also love how they animated the little, like, weird finny bits. You know what I mean? And off we go. And I don't know how many times I've watched this, but I still love this ending. I don't think I'll ever fully understand it. But I don't know, man. I still love it. But in any case, this is a game that definitely does a lot of showing and no telling. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love about it. What's up, dog? You taking off? Yep, wave goodbye. See you, buddy. I think he comes back around at one point, doesn't he? Yep, there he goes. And it's just slug boys. All gathering up. Yeah, you're going faster than I am. What the heck, dude? I also love this, how there's just that big thing of light in the bottom right. It kind of guides you on your way. I also love that it almost feels like there's a texture, because you can see that there's like those wavy lines kind of gives you like this idea of that the fluid is like very viscous, or like has a lot of, I don't know, not extra stuff in it, but like I don't know, I feel like there's so much in this game that's so evocative of different things that like it's just communicated so effectively. It's communicated so effectively without saying anything. You know, they never actually like say words at you about this stuff. All right, folks. Well, that's going to be it for me. I hope y'all did enjoy this episode in this series. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next, but I will figure it out. But until then, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye, folks.